There ain't no more water around here, son.
I'm so thirsty. High noon. Water. That's not water. Water. Oh, no water. Where can I get a drink? What's this? A saloon? Out of my way, lady. I need water. Water. Wait, this ain't water.
It's better than water.
It's sarsaparilla. Huh? It's delicious.
It is.
It's like a party in my mouth.
You know what that means?
This is the party zone. Well, by Joe, that's a mighty fine sarsaparilla. Now I feel like my old self again. High noon ain't nothing if you got the good stuff. Watch out, Adam. It's the sheriff back there. He's gonna bust us for drinking in public. I feel like a new man in the old West. Back at Knott's Berry Farm. What's that noise? That big old steam trains are coming. Here she comes. Here comes the big old... Wait a minute. What in the world is that? The galloping goose? Well, bless my feathers. That's the wildest train I've ever seen.
It would be pretty fun to ride the galloping goose, but you know what else gallops?
Horses.
It's usually so busy that I haven't even dreamed of riding the Knott's Berry Farm stagecoach since I was a little kid.
But today the line is as dead as Julius Caesar.
So it looks like it's stagecoach season.
Oh, this is awesome. We're waiting to ride right on the back, on the top of the stagecoach.
A lot of old-timey stagecoach rules over here.
I like number 5. Don't snore loudly while sleeping or use your fellow passenger's shoulder for a pillow. He may not understand and friction may result.
Those aren't pillows.
Gentlemen must refrain from the use of rough language in the presence of ladies and children.
Keep it clean, you.
Oh yeah, here it comes. The stagecoach. Finally, it's our turn. Whoa. Oh man, these stagecoaches are a little higher up than you'd think they'd be. Look at this sweet Oldsmobile style seatbelt. Strapped in, buddy?
I'm ready.
Ready to party.
Look at that. How awesome is that? Also, what I wasn't expecting is how terrifyingly high up we actually are. Kind of unnerving. Look at them roofs over there. We could spit on them. Everyone's being so friendly to us. They know that we got the VIP
Now they know that we know that they know that you know that we know.
Exactly. People aren't having that swinging of a time today. But we're doing all right. Look at those old school mission arches. That's an old school piece of Knott's Berry Farm history right there.
Hidden back here on the old stagecoach trail.
Look at Fiesta Village's version of a teacups ride. The Mexican hat dance. I like it. What I really like about the stagecoach ride is you can see over the fence. Look at that! It's the flame broiler! Ah, here we are in Camp Snoopy now, where the wild cars are bouncing along the old prairie. And look at them horses go! I can't though. There's people over there.
We actually chose to sit on the top because we were thinking, we'll get to see the horses.
Then use your
They
imagination.
put us on the rear. We can pretend there's a horse's rear down there.
What?
Not as fun as I thought it would be.
Whoa, look at this! We're getting higher and higher. You can see out over Beach Boulevard.
Knott's Berry Farm built so many roller coasters that they had to move the stagecoach out of the way. And to do it, they built the stagecoach up high
to where it almost feels like you're on a roller coaster, albeit a very slow-moving roller coaster.
Looks just like it did back in them pioneer days.
You think old Pecos Bill was tall enough to ride that thing?
Oh, definitely. Pecos Bill was huge. Gives you a real feel for what our ancestors went through crossing the prairie. Hey, oh, wait. Our ride is done.
Dang. You want to do it again? Round 2? You want to do this stagecoach?
I'm over it.
Oh, here we go. Onto the rickety bridge. Oh, it's amazing how few people are out here today.
Even Adam was noticing how dead it was.
That was pretty fun. But it's log ride time now.
It's time for us to get our thrills.
By taking a spill.
You ready for some fun, big guy?
That's what we've already been having, right?
Well, we're gonna have even more.
All right, into the log and up, and away.
Yes! Yes!
I love these guys. These are my people. Showing more logs than my grandma.
Adam, we're out of the hot sun, chilling in a log.
This is the greatest day of my life. Whoa. Don't tell my grandma, she don't know.
I love this.
Whoa. Look at that guy. He loves his job.
Hashtag fun. Hashtag. Oh.
Wait a minute. It's a we're going down. Oh, I got wet on my pancreas. What are those? What is that?
Adam, this gives me a frighten.
Oh my gosh, it's the nothing.
My future.
Wait a minute. What's that sound? I know that sound.
It's the sound of a hoedown. Whoa, we're going back up.
I don't like the looks of them. Sir, be careful with that. I don't know what.
What the living hell? Your hat! You lost your hat!
I saw it fly off into the wind.
Big boy hat.
I think it flew up into the mountains, bro. The
We have a hat down.
Bro, how much did that hat cost you?
Like $10.
That's the most expensive log ride you've ever taken.
All right, we're sad about Adam's hat, but do you hear that music? Who could stay sad with the music of Fiesta Village in the background?
Oh yeah, feeling the fiesta.
You know what though, man? We need to get you a new hat. Come with, I'm gonna buy you a hat. Come on, my treat, let's go.
Look, there's a whole assortment.
Look, yes. Hats.
Any hat, my friend. Oh, you know what? This is pretty good. You could wear this, or
We could both get new hats.
I like
Matching hats.
I like where this is
and look,
going.
that one's
Never coming off. You could get this hat over here.
Where? I don't see a hat.
Exactly.
Oh, Adam, I've got it. I've got the hat for you. Right here.
Goofy.
Yeah, Goofy. That's the one, huh?
This is the one.
You sure that's the one?
This is the one I've been waiting for all my
You're
life.
sure you don't want this, the Mexican large hat, or even better, maybe the squid hat?
It does look good.
Is it good?
All right, let me buy my treat.
I can't let you buy me a hat.
Oh, you can.
All right, big guy, it's all paid for. You're the proud owner of a new
You got the
hat.
receipt?
Yep, I got the receipt.
I'm gonna take this and exchange it back for cash.
Now that that's out of the way, it's time to go see my favorite singer. Oh, listen, he's singing right now.
Te amo mucho.
Please do not sing,
sorry.
senor, please. I am the only one allowed to sing here.
My cheeks are muy rojo now with embarrassment.
Look at, there's Adam the Woo doing his thing. He's being captivated by the Knott's Berry Farm Olmec head. Look at, you are so genuinely excited.
An Olmec head.
I know, see? Look at that. It is real. Just every once in a while people ask me what you're really like. I'm like, he's genuinely excited about this
About an
stuff.
Olmec head.
All right, we were going to ride my favorite ride before we leave, Montezuma's Revenge.
But it looks like Montezuma had his revenge and then Cortez had his revenge. So everyone's got revenge, and an eye for an eye made the whole world blind.
Look at that. Look at Woodstock's bird bath. Those used to just be normal little rubber duckies. Look at them now. Wow. All right, Adam's getting hungry, so we're gonna leave, but one last thing we have to do. It's pretty thrilling. I don't know if you can handle it. The Grand Sierra Railroad. See? What did I tell you? Thrilling. And look at that. It's Travis driving. I know him.
That engineer was at the little meetup event we had.
Full disclosure, I've never actually ridden on this little train, but it looks like fun.
Oh, we get to come up and look at the locomotive.
So like a little steam locomotive, we got a fire in the firebox.
What?
There's a bunch of little tubes, goes all the way down to the smoke box out the stack. Water surrounds those tubes, gets heated up, comes up here into the steam dome where I open the throttle in air, and let it down into the cylinders, pushes it around, makes the train go.
The Cordelia.
We do,
Hey, look at that. Look at the fire in there, creating the steam.
Oh, he's letting her out, he's opening her up.
That's right. Come on, let off some steam.
The Cordelia K. And you get to drive that for a job. That's
Wonderful
a good day's
job.
work, man. That
every
is
day.
awesome. All right, we've seen the front, but we missed getting a great seat. We'll have to go all the way.
They say it's faster in the back. The ride's more extreme
Oh.
in the back. It's kind of like it whips
Just
over
like
the
when
turn.
we were on the stagecoach.
Extreme.
Ooh, me first. You got it, buddy? Okay. Nice. We're gonna really hear that narration. The speaker is right there.
Oh, there's Charlie Brown and Snoopy fishing along the creek.
Listen, it's
Good old
Linus
Charlie Brown.
narrating. Look at that.
Going through Sparky Gorge now.
Charlie
On
Brown.
our way to the Wood Green. Poor Schroeder. I don't think Beethoven ever had a lug luggage. Our sister Lucy has no idea what roughing
Weird.
butterflies start out as little caterpillars. The spike
That sounds nice.
desert someplace.
Ooh, the
No
desert.
way race out there with
It's
a cactus.
Spike. That's awesome. Charles Schultz lived in Needles, California, out in the desert. That's why he created Spike. What a beautiful sight. The old train scenery. This is actually really nice. I think our ride is about to come to an end because we're slowing down. Yep. This is the end. And just like that,
Well, folks,
It
here
was
we are
over.
at Camp Snoopy Depot. I hope you enjoy the trip. Have a great day, campers.
Oh, we're gonna have the greatest day, Linus.
thank you, Mr. Engineer, sir. It was a very smooth ride. Rail travel is a very smooth form of travel. That's why Travis never has a problem with the ladies. Because he's so smooth.
See? Took me a minute.
See what I did there? Yeah. All right, I think that about does it for Knott's Berry Farm. It's time for me to go home and sleep well. Except I can't. Kind of flooded my apartment the other day. Ever since then, I've really been in the doghouse with the old lady. You know what I mean? See what I did there? It's a doghouse joke. And I'm in a doghouse.
Yeah, stay in there.
Okay.
Just stay in there.
All right.
Stay in there. I'll take care of this. Just stay in there. I got his camera finally. I needed a new one. I'm upgrading from the 70 to the 80D. Score!
Now just a quick meal with a friend here. Like I said, I've been running around doing all this crazy stuff and haven't got to spend any personal time with my chums. Thumbs up for food. I very rarely eat out anymore, but for you, I'll make an exception. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's what we're sharing. Feed me, no me. Oh.
I thought we were gonna do a whole like I would feed you and you'd feed me and then I'd feed you. That's not how it works. Okay. Well, anyway, food time.
That was easy. Adam the Woo is off in a Woober. Get it? Get it? Taking an Uber back to LA from whence he came. You know, people are always asking me about Adam because they know that we're actually real life friends. We've been friends really before all the videos or anything. What's he really like? What kind of person is Adam the Woo? I gotta tell you, there's a lot more depth and a lot bigger of a thought process in that guy's brain than a lot of people give him credit for. Adam the Woo is a pretty stellar, pretty smart fella. You never know what he's gonna be up to next. As for me, as for what I'm up to next, well, it looks like for now, I've done my duty. I can go home and sleep well. About these cows who give you directions. Do other people hear the cows giving you the directions? Or do they just move inside your own head? Fascinating. Was it something I said?